moving as the wind blows, and at the end you'll find a pot of green and gold. Fresh cut lawn, we're running around it with the sprinklers on. At last it feels like winter's finally gone, and now we're gearing up for fun. Woo! Cheers, straight days, nearly summer. Woo! And Aussie summer, 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 summer. Our Aussie summer, 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 summer. Our favourite time of year, Christmas. Cheers, straight days, nearly here in summer.
Well, my grandfather, he's long gone, but I do recall him well. He taught me to drink coffee black as pitch and hot as hell, and for that I am eternally obliged. For it gets me down the highway through the night. For even though he's long gone, he left some good advice. He said I need to learn the difference between a lover and a wife, and I should always leave before it's time to go, and take a strong black coffee for the road. Black coffee, black coffee, black coffee from my favorite cup. Is to make my mark and stick my claim. And I admit that I'd enjoyed the notoriety and the fame. Well, I bought a gun and I married young, the two are much the same. I feel changing, just having you around. And if it's only for a while, it'll still be. I've not always had good intentions, but moral high ground is seldom mine. This is by no means meant to be an intervention. But breaking hearts, that's all part of the deal, you say. And to lead somebody on, it ain't no crime. You shouldn't let hurt feelings get in your way. On the hill and you're invited, and an invitation is always a good sign. And I'm sure all of your new friends will be delighted. You can tell them that the pleasure is all mine. The moon and it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I dance uncomfortably, whistle and walk to hold on to.
Thanks for breeding program. Oh. Kids, get under this one. Get under this one. Get over here. Here we go.
lay ill and weak, I will bring you food and fire, I will bring you something sweet, I will lay on your breast and love your heartbeat. Rise up, our mothers, rise up on your feet. Glory, I'm stepping out, I'm bound for glory, no fear, no doubt. I'm bound for glory, I'm stepping out, I'm bound for glory, no fear, no doubt. I'm bound for glory, and Mama done told me so. I'm bound for glory, row, child, row, as we shall row. Mama's in his pickup, drinking to get drunk. The label got his girlfriend, and she looks like a skunk. Nashville, Nashville, lots of fun. Love by neighbor.
memory ring. Bound by wild desire. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and down, 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 and the flame went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Hush up the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had, and all the good times to come at Tamworth in 2014. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-time man. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, and I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding on a horse in a snowsling rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy. Getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Yes, so baby, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. We might go to Tamworth. This suit and tie, it's joking me and all that high society we put on. So maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life. Well, it's a long straight road and the engine is deep. I can't help thinking about a good night's sleep, and the long, long roads of my life are a calling me. These rough old hands are a glued to the wheel. My eyes full of sand from the way they feel, and the lights coming over the hill are a blinding me. Tell us about a night you've driven some truck. It's a long, tough haul from a way down south. A man's got to find a little bread for his mouth, and a home for my girl, as sweet as my honey can be. Woo! He's sweating, so it's down through the gears, she's a starting to pull. The gauge on the tank is showing near full, but the lights coming over the hill are a blinding me. There's a rain on the road, I can feel the load start to shifting. At the window, at the darkness, the boredom overtook him, and he began to speak. He said, son, I ain't alive, out of reading people's faces, the way what the cards were, by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see your eyes faces, for a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. Hey, so I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. He said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the feeling's done. Leave him out there in the long afternoon. Aye, that's good. Leave him out there with his mate, the Bowley Bay. Leave him there to love the smoke. Oh, we'll catch him We'll pull his tail and turn him out today. Leave him there and we will turn him out today. One more time, all together, ready? Leave him out there. Leave him there and allow the smoke go. We'll catch him. We'll pull his tail and turn him out today. The crowd that had you laughing loud, help you dry your tears. When the dew wears off of your crystal chandelier. I never did fit in too well with folks you knew. And when your timely crowd that had you laughing loud, help you dry your tears. And the dew wears off of your crystal chandelier. Keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the end out for the time that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when he stays through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Hill and down the back, and I would leave it. With them hands up. Well, I'm from the farm, it's kind of laid back. Ain't much of no country, but I make it act. Early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family of working on a farm. These are all filled with an easy country charm. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine one, I got the old fiddle. When the sun's coming up and the kicks on the riddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done, sunset low, pull out my pedal and I rosin up the boat. The kids on the seat, so I'll keep it kind of low. Thank God I'm a country boy. My daddy taught me young how to hustle, how to whittle. Taught me how to sing and keep it tuning on the fiddle. Taught me how to love and how to give just a little. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me fine while I got the old fiddle. When the sun's coming up and the kicks on the riddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Road again back to Tamworth. Life I love is making music with my friend. Good to see the things I'll never see again. But I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way. Well, it's on the road again. We just can't wait to get on the road again.
the town.